This demo shows how to measure the ground clearance from a single span. From the Axonic home screen, we choose multi-measurements. Position the camera so that we can see the entire span we wish to measure. You can zoom in, but we can see both structures and the span, so I'm going to tap the screen to take an image. Now we need to identify the poles or structures for the span. I tap on the left structure, give it an ID, and input the distance which I've measured using a rangefinder horizontally as 14.8 meters. I can zoom in and reposition that base of the structure accurately. I now hit plus to add the next structure on the right hand side. So by tapping at the base of that second pole or structure, I'm going to call that right 1. Again, a horizontal measure, and this one is 22.2 meters as measured by my laser rangefinder. Simple as that. I now have 2 poles identified. I move to the process tab, and now I want to select the span. So I press this button here, add plus, and I now need to choose 2 poles, the left one and the right one. So we can see now that there is a span between these 2 structures that is 14.59 meters horizontal distance at 149 degrees bearing. So we want to measure the distance from the lowest conductor to a certain number of points on the ground. So we'll choose the mid-span of the road, and we'll choose a pedestrian span. So what I need to do is actually capture those survey points that we're interested in. So I'm back on the survey page, and I'm going to place the markers in the middle of the road here. And I'm going to choose another marker on the footpath here. This one's traversable. If I select the other one, the centre of the road option, that one is road. So now I have my 2 ground measurement points. I go back to my process tab, and the task here is to define the lowest conductor line, or what we call the catenary. So I hit plus, and it's asking me to select the first point. So to achieve this, I'm going to choose 3 points that are on this curve, or lowest conductor. So I can zoom right in, tap the first point, hit the advance button, scroll out a bit. Second point, advance, and the third point, we'll just choose that one there, advance to finish. So we've now mapped out that lowest line. We can see actually the sag from horizontal because of the tension, and actually the tension on that line. Now the final step to get the ground clearance is to go to the analysis tab, and we can see there that we've already selected the lowest level tab there, which is analyze clearance, and we can see there we've got 6.135 meters in the middle of the road, or mid-span, and on the left hand side there on the footpath we've got 6.2 meters. So we've been able to capture these heights with one photograph and laser range finder distances simply to the poles. We could continue to complete that for other span heights or other structures in this image as well. So if there were multiple poles or crossing lines, we could actually capture them from the same image. This information then uploads or syncs back to our workstation, and we can view this, share it, export it from our PC version of Axonic.